role-playing video. The hated child bought her own house. Morning, guys.
Look who's here. Ew, can you at least wait somewhere I don't have to see your face so I can finish my breakfast?
Now, you guys, don't forget, there's a mask Mackenzie can wear, so we don't have to see her face.
Oh, right. Mackenzie, go get your mask. We can't stand to look at you. And remember, put $1 in the jar. That's the rule. Every time we're forced to look at you, you put $1 in the jar.
You guys do realize that's a swear jar, right? Put $1 in it when you swear.
But looking at you is way worse than swearing.
I'm sorry, but I don't really know how to prevent you from looking at me. I live here.
Well, I would sure love to fix that.
Hey, I didn't sign up for this. You guys birthed me. I don't recall asking to move in.
Well, if the question is moving out, then the answer is yes.
Great, glad to know. I was gonna ask what's for breakfast, but I take that I don't really have a shot at eating, especially if sitting down is gonna cost me half of my allowance.
Oh, yeah, no, we've already made breakfast, and we didn't think to make any for you.
Yeah, why would you? I'm just your other child and live here. No biggie.
Like I said, feel free to change that if you want.
Whatever, I'm just gonna go grab something at the diner with Scott, because nobody here can be bothered to eat with me.
Remember to take the long way out so we don't have to watch you walk by. It'll cost you an extra $1.
Ugh, whatever.
A few moments later.
Hey, girlie, what's up? Why'd you call me here? Is everything okay?
Oh, everything is peachy keen. You know, just another day in the life as the hated child.
Oh, God, that bad?
Well, it's not good. My parents and sister have this jar, but that I have to put $1 into it every time I walk by them. I live in the house. My room is on the same floor as theirs. Sarah and I share a bathroom. Do you know how many times I have to walk by them?
Yikes, it sounds to me like there's a gazillion dollars in that jar.
Yeah, at least. Anyways, it's just always like this. I'll never understand what Sarah did so perfectly and how I'm such a big mistake.
Girlie, how many times do I have to tell you this? You've done nothing wrong. This is literally them. Birds of the same horrible feather flock together. They're literally nothing but bullies, and that's why they don't like you, because you're genuine and a good person, and most bullies don't care to tend for that. Them liking you would be an insult, because then it would mean you're like them.
Thanks, Sky. You always know what to say.
Well, I try.
It just sucks, because this is my family.
This isn't family, girlie. Family are people that pick you up, not push you down, blood or not. I am your family.
I just wish I could get out of that house. I've been cleaning up as much as I can for extra money and picking up extra shifts at work, but I don't see how I'm ever gonna have enough money to buy my own place.
Hold on. How long did you say you've been putting money in that no Mackenzie jar for?
Hey, we don't call it a no Mackenzie jar. A swear jar works. And I don't know, since I was old enough to hold $1 and shove it in the slot, so pretty much most of my life.
So, there's a lot of money in there?
Well, every time I walked by them for my entire life, duh.
That's it! That's your money! You take that and you have enough for a house! It's brilliant!
It's not brilliant, it's insane. That's a jar full of dollars, Sky. There's no way there's enough money in there for a house.
Well, how do you know?
Because I just know. People don't have change jars lying around enough to buy an entire house. Because then every parent who doesn't want their child to swear would be buying a second house.
I'm just saying, you don't know until you take the money and bring it to a bank.
You know what? Just to prove you wrong, I may do that. But the question is, how would I even get it out of the house?
I don't know. You'll figure it out.
Moments later.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? Mom? Dad? Sarah! Whew, okay, nobody's here, thank God. Well, it's a good thing that nobody's here to see me, because then I'd have to put more money in that darn jar. Whoa, okay, yeah, this thing is pretty much full. Maybe this guy's right. Maybe there is more money in here than I thought. Not that there would be enough for an entire house, but who knows? All right, here goes nothing.
Later that same evening.
Hello there, can I help you?
Yeah, I have kind of a weird request.
That's what people at banks just live for, weird requests. Before you ask though, no, we cannot give out any money.
Yeah, that wasn't what I was gonna ask, but thanks for clarifying. I have this jar of money here, and I was hoping you could tell me if I have enough to buy something with it.
Well, why don't you have me take a look and I will let you know. Wow, this certainly is a lot. You've been saving this for a while.
Yeah, something like that.
Hi, I don't know what you exactly you're looking to get, but with this amount of money, I don't think you should have any issues with whatever it is.
Wait, really?
No, so what is it that you're looking to get? Like a boat, a pony? Because if that's either of those, then you've got it.
Well, what about a house?
Sure, you have enough here for a house here in Brookhaven.
No way.
Wait, you can count it yourself if you like.
No, that looks like a lot of work. I trust you.
Congratulations, little lady. It looks like you can get yourself a house.
Later that same evening.
Hey, can someone pass the bread?
I'm sorry, do you guys hear something? I don't know. I thought thought I heard something, like a dog yapping.
The bread, please.
You know, now that you mention it, I think I hear it too.
Okay, forget it. I'm just gonna get up and reach across the table and get the bread myself.
God, Mackenzie, you're so rude. You're just gonna reach over me like that?
Well, actually, there's some good news about that because I have something to tell you.
Make it quick, Mackenzie. I'm sure there are plenty of other things to talk about at dinner that we actually want to hear.
I'll make it brief. The good news is you guys won't have to deal with listening to my yapping anymore because I am moving out.
Cool, now move out of the way.
I'm serious. I went to the bank today and the banker said I have enough money to afford my own house. So I'm gonna move out of here because clearly I'm not exactly welcomed.
Where did a lazy do-nothing get enough money for a house?
Wow, thanks, Dad. That is so kind. As a matter of fact, I have you guys to thank for that. You know the no Mackenzie jar that you kindly put in front of me since I was old enough to put a quarter in it? Well, it turns out there's enough money in it to pay for a house. So you guys are finally getting your wish and I am moving out.
Wait a minute, you think that money is yours?
Yeah, because I'm the one who put all the dollars in it. That's where all my money my entire life has gone.
Well, I think that this is a great thing for all of us. Finally, we can be the family that we were always meant to be.
I don't know about that. What are you gonna do without Mackenzie around here?
Aw, Dad, I didn't know you felt that way.
No, I mean like who's gonna do the cooking, the cleaning, pay all the bills?
Yep, and just like that. Looks like you guys are gonna have to start to hire someone.
Typical Mackenzie, you're leaving us in a really bad spot, you know.
Sorry, I know you've always hated having me here so much. So now you don't have to worry about it. I'm doing you guys a favor.
Wait a minute, where has the no Mackenzie jar been this entire dinner? We've had to see your face for like an entire hour. Do you know how much money that would be?
You can buy me a piece of furniture and we'll call it even. How about that?
The next day.
Oh my gosh, look at this place, it's amazing! Hello, 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 hello!
Well, it's nice to know the ceiling is nice and echoey.
You know, if I were you, I would just leave it empty. The acoustics in here are great.
Oh yeah, I'll just put down a mat and sleep on the floor. Oh wait, that's what I did in the other house.
I know it wasn't an easy road to get here, but darn, girly, I cannot believe you bought your own house. Like, look at this house. It's pretty crazy.
I think I'll just be glad to finally have some place to call my home. I don't think I've ever really had a home before.
What do you mean?
A home where you put $1 in a jar every time you walk by someone because they're disgusted at the look of you? Yeah, no, that's not a home. This is really like the first time I've been really welcomed someplace. First time I don't have to listen to my parents or my sister groaning every time I walk by.
Well, you deserve it, girly. I'm just glad I had the idea to take the swear jar to the bank.
Don't worry, Sky. I haven't forgotten to thank you.
Oh, okay, good, because you haven't yet. I was just starting to get a little bit worried. Hey, do you want to go buy some yard sales and see if we can find you some furniture?
What happened to liking the acoustics from the echoes?
Yeah, that was before my legs got tired and I have to lay down. You definitely need a bed.
1 week later.
Hi, honey. Whoa, what's wrong? You don't look well.
Yeah, I'm not.
Why? What's going on? What are you working on?
Did you know that we have no money?
What? Huh? No, that can't be. Run the numbers again.
I have. I've run the numbers 3 times. We have no money. With numbers like this, we won't even be able to make our house payment.
I don't understand. What's changed? Who has managed our money in the past?
Well, Mackenzie?
Mackenzie's only been gone for a month. Are you saying that without Mackenzie managing our money and keeping our finances in order, we spent all of our money?
I don't know how to answer that. Guys!
Oh god, there's no way.
Guys, all of our plants are dead. I don't understand. Didn't they self-water? No, they don't self-water. Well, then who watered them?
Mackenzie!
Every plant I could find is dead. Also, like, the house is a total mess. I don't suppose Mackenzie did the vacuuming, too. She did. In fact, I think Mackenzie did everything.
Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. We don't have to panic. We can fix this, right? Sarah, you go water those plants. Mom and I will run to the bank and see if we can get our finances in order. I mean, if Mackenzie can do it, then really how hard can it be?
Meanwhile.
Hello? Hello? Aw, man, the echo is gone. But you're right, girly. I think some furniture really spruced things up.
Well, it'll be nice to sleep on something other than hardwood floor. But by going to the yard sales, we really saved a lot on furniture.
Did you use up all the money from the no Mackenzie jar yet?
I really wouldn't call it that, but no, I haven't used it all yet. I saw how my parents were with money though, and I do not want to be like that. So I opened up a savings account at the bank and left the rest in there for when I graduate.
Wow, since when did you get so responsible, girly?
Well, I definitely didn't learn it from my parents, so let's just say I learned it from being best friends with you.
That was the right answer I was looking for.
I mean, it really is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't believe you bought your own house.
Hey, maybe being the hated child has its benefits from time to time.
Do you think you'll ever talk to your parents and Sarah again?
Oh, geez, I do not know.
Ooh, you have visitors, girly. Go answer, go see who it is. Oh, hi, honey. So, little
Yeah, so how would you feel if we stayed here for a little bit?